Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by
Entering
pageantry and tradition, and it's clear to see that college football will be at its best today. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And now we'll get a look at this offense for the first time today.
Entering play
and not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. It just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Looking left. Got his man. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Gonna run it. It's Avery.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Throws for the tight end. Just massive.
Entering paused screen, you have 10 options. Resume is selected. Entering
sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
That is a statement play right away. You're playing on the road. The stadium's loud and noisy. You want to quiet him down, run the football down the defense's throat.
From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. The run from the shotgun. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a third down conversion. Back to throw, it's Perry. Gets it out fast. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Now on first down after that completion. Looking for space, it's Avery. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They're about to get through their entire opening script of plays. This is the 11th play of the drive. Third down coming up. Fires complete on the crosser. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
I think early in the game you can really set the tone. You got the completion. You set up a manageable fourth down situation. Do I want to be aggressive? Do I want to show them I'm willing to go for it on fourth down?
And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on fourth down. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you
Entering
look
play
for
call,
to make an
coach
impact
suggests
from your
formation,
leaders?
error,
Your leaders not only have to
three,
lead the football team, but they got to step
cover,
up and
cover
make
one
plays
drop,
on the
sim,
field,
one
keep
dub,
everybody
cover,
calm. These guys
cover
typically
four,
do a
drop
really
field.
good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a
Entering
1-yard
play
gain to
call,
the
3,
24.
over.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Ross. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. After that completion, move the chains. Now 1st down. He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Got his man downfield. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. Move the chains with that completion now on 1st down. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
The give to the back. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
He gets his first one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week. Bottled him up, not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. We've reached the end of the 1st quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd.
Option is tight. There are 2 categories. You have 9
Push
options.
down to start the drive after the break. They go to the ground. And the defense expected the run, and they got it. No gain, he just gets it back to the 2. Got stuffed on 1st down, it's 2nd and 10. They'll give it to the back. Find some room, and that's what you want to get away from the goal line. A 5-yard pickup out to the 6. 3rd and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And that play fake created just a split second to let the tight end get downfield.
Did you see how that play fake just froze the 2nd level of the defense just for a split second, Reese, and that allowed the tight end to get vertical.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
And it's picked off. Trying to take it back. The 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
That teams that play cover 1 at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run, he breaks on the football when he needs to, goes and makes the big interception.
Entering play call, nickel. 3, cover 1, simpre, 1 dub, cover 4 drop field.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Really nice third down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it.
There are 2 categories. You have 9
Good
options.
spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the tailback. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set. He's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Looking to pass, it's Perry. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take it.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Hauls it in, looking for space. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After misfiring, it's 2nd down.
You have 33 options. Cover 2 men is selected.
He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Moore. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. New set of downs after that completion.
You have 33 options. Cover 2 men is selected.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. That's caught. It's Richmond. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. Makes the grab. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play as a setup. The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And in that situation, the 1 yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Makes the grab and steps into the end zone for the touchdown. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's involved so much, right? You see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the
special teams.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today.
Entering play call formation, there are 8 categories.
And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone.
Grabs it inside the 10. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Play call
what a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Makes the grab, and he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the line. 2nd and goal coming up. They'll try to blast their way in. Slams into the end zone for a touchdown.
Entering play call.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing, I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. On the move from inside is 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
Prevent. Go 3 to 4. Special. Goal 6-2. There are 2 categories. You have 6 options.
That's going to wrap up the first half. Here and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Western New York. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker, and then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this 2nd half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside picturesque UB Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the 2nd half here. All lined up and ready to go for a great 2nd half ahead. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the 1st half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the 2nd half.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And man, I tell you what, I just love his instinct. You can tell when the ball's being passed, he sees it, and he breaks on the football. That's why he's in the top 10 in interceptions this season. Just such a great feel in the passing game, and you got to be careful when you attack him.
And back to the air on second down. Throws to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Now they'll run the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And the draw play,
there are three categories. You have 33 options.
Slip it in real quick. Defense, too quick getting in the backfield, caging that ball, making it stay in the middle of the field, getting the big TFL.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He's got it. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more third down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very unpleasant finish.
Entering play call, free
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall.
Entering play call.
They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. After making one field goal, he'll need a little distance on. This one a 40-yard try coming. Field goal is good.
This kid's got a big-time leg, man. He hit that into the wind, and it looked like that could have been good from 50.
Entering play call, special teams.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Quick slants.
And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Here's the handoff. Hard running there. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Entering play call.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play. They get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up the pass for a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And this offensive line is trying to do a better job. Man, you've got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. You've got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
We might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Second time today they've been forced to punt. Wants to bring it back. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. He'll come out throwing on first down. Showing the arm strength to the left. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Auction is set. Doubles offset. There are 8 categories. Curl combo. Slant flat.
This offense has a second down play. Takes the handoff. It's Avery.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to come. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Option is empty base flex.
This defense will try to force a fourth down on third and short from the 45. Wants to throw. It's Perry. Makes the grab down the middle. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this.
Unleashes one deep. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
He just got enough of the football there by the defender, breaking on the football, getting his hand on it. He couldn't bat it down, but he got a fingertip on it, tipped that thing away from the receiver, made the big play, saving the touchdown.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. That pass not close. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about...
Entering paused screen. You have 13 options. Resume is selected. Entering play
Stepping
call.
up to make a
There are
play,
four categories.
and you might as well
You
start
have
here in the fourth
middle,
quarter.
3, cover, sim, 1 dub, cover 4 drop field.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Entering play call. 3, over. There are 3 categories.
And this setter
You have
down gets
33
started
options.
from the
Cover 2
33,
men
first and
selected.
10. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ross. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
You have 33
Nice
options.
confidence by the
Cover 2 men
QB.
is
Good throw
selected.
over the middle of the field. Nice little stripe down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job attacking it.
Quick strike complete. They stop him almost immediately.
Entering
Short
play
gain
call.
there and still a
3,
little ground covered to pick up the first.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
On second down, he's looking downfield. On the move, he fires. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. They not only have to deal with this defense, but the noise from this crowd on 3rd and 4. Caught over the middle, it's Ross. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Great heads-up awareness by the quarterback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. Just it makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Between the uprights, it's good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Auburn is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Tigers fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
There are 2 categories. Mixing option is ace. There are 4 categories. Curl, quick slants.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
Check is from I form. Option is throw. Quick slip. H. Curls. For mixing option ace, there are 4 categories.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Check is selected.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass, it's Perry. Here's a throw downfield late. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the fourth quarter when you need the two-point conversion?
How about this? These guys are going for two. They'll go to the air. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. The two-point try is good, and we are tied here in the fourth. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. And now this offense will take the field again. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Wants to throw on second down. Finds his man. It's Richmond. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
Cover 2 man is selected.
They'll throw it on first down. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
There are 3
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very
Cover 3
assertive. They got to
selected.
believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Second down after that incompletion. They're going to throw it again. Reacted well to the tip and just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down.
And this guy has been so important to this defense and the way he plays on the back end. Top 10 in the nation in interceptions. He just has a feel and reads the quarterback's eyes. He almost picked that last one off.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Just a really nice play. Not a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense at the 42.
It's the plays like that that are going to end up defining and deciding this game, right? It's tight. Tie game, fourth quarter. Someone is going to step up and make a game-changing play, and the defender did right there.
Drive, level, curls, I'll go.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. To throw, it's Perry. Throws to the tight end. It's caught downfield. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
I love that play call, and quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
They've moved it to the 19, first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Coming after it. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Score is deadlocked, and we're running out of time. On second down, he'll let it fly. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Fires to the wideout. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game.
If I'm a QB coach, grabbing my quarterback right away and like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
They make the stop trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Some people in this situation would say take a knee. Some people say let the clock run out. I'll go win it in overtime. I say go for it. I like it. I think the coach says the same thing. Passing the ball a little bit down the field here. Be aggressive. Go try to get the win.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Comes out throwing on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Morris. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can get some big plays out of it.
It's really hard to dial up big completions vertically down the field. At this juncture in the game, it's the fourth quarter, and the defense is playing with extra DBs on the field. They know you're going to throw it. Ball falls incomplete.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45. The pressure was rising, drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise, you can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this
a shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Perry. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
You know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best at that time.
And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8th. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably, maybe 1 possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Paul. We're like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the 3rd overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
Formation, there are strong, weak, slot flat, X-curl lefty flat.
Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Leaves it with the running back. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And they get the sack just like that.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
He finds his man. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. This dude is putting in work out of the slot, and he is just wearing out this defense.
Man, you see it, Reese, in football. These slot guys are so quick, so athletic. You back them up off the football so you can't.
And they knocked him down almost immediately.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You see it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. Keeps the legs moving.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was 2nd and long. They weren't expecting to run. So now they've got 3rd and manageable. They've got to be winning themselves. This offense is going to try to run the ball again.
Trying play action. He's got it. And he won't be able to push his way in. He's stopped at the 1.
There are 2 categories.
And I like it. Third down and short, and this offense stays aggressive. And now they're set up. Forget the field goal. We're not looking for 3 now. Now set up in a 1st and goal, trying to get a touchdown.
Jumped on top of the pile.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end.
And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown.
Wow, this offense, there's a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Aggressive decision here to go for 2 and try to really... Looking, trying to escape, cannot. The sack thwarts the 2-point try.
Entering play call. Nickel. 3-3. Cover 3. Temperature. Cover 1. Simpre. 1 double. Cover 3. Cover 4 drop field.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man.
Entering
He
play
is
call.
down at the 1. A terrific
There are
run
3
after the
categories.
throw and
You have
catch.
15 options.
1st and goal,
Cover
down
1
a
will
touchdown.
selected.
They have to get it in the end zone. They'll try to slam it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And this is the area of the field where it gets really, really tough. Because the red zone, you know you got to run the football more. Well, this defense is #1 in the nation against the run. So I look for this offense to be more physical, be creative, try to find ways to run the ball against this defense that is so dynamic.
That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. 3rd and goal, and they have to find a way to get a touchdown. Wide receiver shows motion. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Looking for the score. Into the end zone for a touchdown.
And 3rd and goal, I'm giving it to my playmaker. You let your quarterback make this decision whether he wants to run it in or right here. He sees the opportunity. His guy's wide open, hits him in stride for the easy touchdown.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. This is one of the best games we've called this season. A thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.
I could watch these 2 teams play another 6 times this year, just back and forth, trading blows, offenses coming up with explosive plays, big hits all over the field. David, this is what college football is all about.
No doubt. I love your excitement. Where's the defensive mentions? Some good defense out there, too, there, homeboy. I know it's not just offenses that get you excited. Some defensive plays, too. Nip and tuck the whole game, decide in overtime, crushing loss.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
You have 3 options. Stats is selected. You return to HUD. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. See coach abilities. Entering coach abilities screen. You entering is selected. Is selected. Entering coach abilities screen. You have 8 options. Motivator is selected. Entering Dynasty CFBP actions. You top recruiting is selected. You have 5 entering overview screen. Prospect list. Target targeted. Target interested. Recruiting board. Recruiting. Add action plus. Scouting 0%. Recruiting. Add Action Plus. TM. Contact friends and family. TM the player. Prospect list. Target interested. Recruiting board. Scouting 0%. Recruiting. Add Action Plus. TM the player. Entering warning. Yes. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Top. Advanced week option is set to next week is selected. Entering Dynasty Hub screen.